All right, folks. Steve Alcorn here with you once again. Welcome back to the channel. Today's a little bit different kind of video. I actually have my lapel mics now, so you can hear me no matter where I'm at. But I'm setting up for the Whatnot show tomorrow, and I thought I'd take you guys along and show you a few of the things that are going to be in the show. So we have 109 items, so maybe more. I think it's actually going to be 110 or 12. But this is, as you can see, boxes of stuff over here, and this is what's going in the auction. So there's fly strips. We got a couple of hats. We got a lot of hats this week. Lots of hats. There's more fly strips. There's a Pokemon Mega Constructs. There's a nice Browns hat. This one's unique. It's got the Browns logo on that side, and on this side it says season ticket member. So that's pretty cool. But there's a ton of hats in here. I'm not going to show them all. It's a nice pair of ladies' New Balance shoes. Size 9, I believe. I don't remember. It's in the thing. We have 3 lots of Little People. This is Disney Princess. Got a really cool lot of thimbles. It says Mama Bailey's Thimble Collection. You're going to be able to bid on Mama Bailey's Thimble Collection tomorrow. More hats. Nice Tommy Jeans visor. Here's some Stampin' Up plus some generic. There's I think two Stampin' Ups in here, and the rest of these are generic. Just, stamps. Found It game. It says for 4 to 7 years. The Smart Scavenger Hunt for when you're indoors. And it's something that rhymes with look, something that is your favorite color. So that's what you're looking for when you're playing that game. A really nice pair of Vans. I believe these are youth boys because they are size 6.5. And I think men starts at 7, but those are a really nice pair of shoes. Vans. Low start bids on these too. Red Sox, some Mickey Mouse visor. This is a vintage one. LA Dodgers, socks, another Mickey visor. That is a Oak Tree Championship PGA Tour 1988. So a lot of hats, even a hat for your dog there. Large to extra large dog banana boat bucket hat for a dog. Pretty cool. It's Shamu from 1980. There's some artificial flowers for maybe a wedding. I'm going to move down here. I will have this more organized tomorrow. We have a lot of cameras. This is an Olympus IS-20, but we have some video cameras. They're all I'm listing them all as untested, but we do have them. Lainey Wilson hat. Some more hats. Cavaliers, couple of Cavaliers hats. Some nice ones. Nice pair of men's Nike size 10. They do have a little bit of damage right there and right there. I don't know how you get damage there, but those shoes do have it, but they're still a nice pair. Freak, I think it's, I don't know. I'm not a very big shoe guy. Another Browns hat. These are face painting with stencils. They're pretty cool. Some orthopedic inserts for children's shoes. We got a bunch of hair bows. They'll be sold in that one plus this one. So there's 4 bows there, 2 of each color. So sets of 4 bows at a time. That's just some weird material. I thought I'd throw it in. These are, let me show the camera. They call them 3D eyelashes. There's 2 things of them. Though I think I have them selling separate, so you can buy one or both. A few headphones. Some more Little People. These are regular people, and there's a monkey, and these are all the farm animals. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if we're going to have enough room on these tables. This is a Drogon Game of Thrones. Mega Constructs. Keep hearing my cat. Some more headphones. These are dollar start headphones, Sony and Maxell. These are disco helium balloons, various sizes. Pretty cool option there. Some party decorations. These are nice. These are wall hooks. I was going to come show you, but they're wall hooks. There's 2 lots, and they stick on the wall, and they're a really sturdy, heavy-duty hook. I like them. Another thing for your dog, it's a dog bandana for cooling. I guess that's what it says on there. We're going to do a couple lots of these pool torpedoes. You get both for the same starting bid. Everything is numbered in our auction, so it'll run way smoother than the last auction. Some hair bands. We'll see if we can put those with the hair bows. Here's a nice faux pearl necklace, KJL by Kenneth J. Lane, and it comes with earrings too. And it's actually a pretty nice one. It's baseball season, so if you're a baseball mom, there you go. There's 12 baseball patches in there, and they're shaped like hearts. That's a pretty cool item. Another, it's just a little He-Man car. Here's a cool little, yep, dropped it on the floor. Decided to throw a Christmas item or two in. This is the Grinch, and it's one of those where you put your name tag on it and you pull it out when you're at work. It's kind of neat. Another Mega Constructs guy. This one already, believe it or not, has a pre-bid on it. It's a lot of assorted balloons. There's green and brown and pink in there. Has a pre-bid, so you can pre-bid on my auctions. Here's some fish and worms. Slim minnows, I guess they are. Big bite baits. We got a lot of stuff. Some athletic gloves. Now, I don't know if this is 100% authentic or not. I think it is. But it's a Coach Samsung S22 phone case. Coach. These are a weird item. They are sweatshirts for your gear shifter. More of those dollar start headphones, earbuds actually. Another Mega Constructs. I throwed some Christmas light. They don't have to be Christmas light, but they're nailed decals. There's 4 sets in there. And we got a bunch of these Kindle Paperwhite. I probably got 7 or 8 of these. They're new open box, but they're for 11th generation Kindle. There's a bunch of them. And that does that box. Oh, we got 3 boxes full, folks. All right. Kind of a neat little fish tank decoration. Scuba guy helmet. Some artificial tulips. Got all these handy cams. These are all untested. This is one of those, small DVD handy cams. There's one. There's a nice big Sony High 8 handy cam. There's another Sony Digital 8 handy cam. Another pair of those dollar headphones. This is a Canon ZR45 digital recorder. Not sure what the format on this one is. Don't say. There's a nice camera lens, Tamron camera lens, 75 to 300 millimeter, 145 to 5.8, whatever all that means. Telemacro lens. And a couple of Olympus digital cameras. One of them is 4 megapixels, the other one, I don't know. And I do have one more camera in the other room. Got a couple sets of these, I think they're motion activated solar lamps you put on the outside of your house. A couple of these car sunshades. Lots of stuff this time, folks. That's a pink ribbon. These are nice. These are 25 pack, 30 by 30 centimeter or 11.8 by 11.8 inch microfiber cloths. There's 25 of them on that roll. I don't know why they come in a roll, but they do. Sold a couple of those in the last show. Here's one for the kiddos. A nice, I'll show this under the camera a little closer. Spy Gear action cam, kind of like a little cheap GoPro for the kids. Okay, this is a nice set of wall clip and groom clippers. These are used, but they are very clean. I made sure to check them all out. I took the blades off, cleaned out in there if there was anything in there. They're very clean. I think they were used one time and returned, but they do work good. More of those pull torpedoes, more of these wall lamps. A little tiny box of these are mostly vintage Lego. 13 ounces or so in there. It'll look a lot nicer tomorrow when I do the auction. You might be seeing this the same day. Another one of those face paint sets. I got to find where those are and put those together. Some more headphones. That Poo-Pourri I tried to sell last auction, but nobody would admit they needed. This is kind of neat. These are mom-to-be and dad-to-be ribbons and sashes, I believe, party supplies for, a newborn baby. Oh, these are nice. These are votive candle holders. Not votive. Well, I think some of them are, but you can put. There's 3 different styles in here, so they're just glass candle holders. One's a tea light thing, and I think the other ones are the tall stand-up ones. I don't know candles. Along the same lines as that baby shower party thing, these are, I think they're baby shower soaps. Yes, it says "Oh Baby." There's, I think, 24 soaps in there, and they come with little bags. 24 sets baby shower soaps. Yep, and that's what that is. Kind of neat. They're all individually wrapped too. We have, this goes inside of a car seat. It's a Cuddle Soft neck brace and says chest pad. So that's pretty cool. Some tablecloths. There's 3 of them in this pack. 54 by 108. And this really cool, I think I think it was supposed to have 2 fish, but I think there's only 1 in there. Fantasy Fish Bowl. It's a used item, but it's really cool. Really cool. And the bowl is actually glass in that thing. And that's that box. One more box. I told you folks, we got a lot of stuff. We are not slowing down here. But I wanted to give you all a preview of what it was so you guys could get an idea. If you go into the show, if you click into the show, and there will be a link below. These are retirement gifts. They're angels. And they have a little electric tea light in them. We'll show them better tomorrow during the show. This is cool. It's like a spirograph, but it makes Mandela designs, and it's made by Ravensburger. I've had that one for a while now. We have 2 of these Proctor Silex hot pots, 32 ounce. They are opened. I don't think they were ever used. I looked at them. They did not look used, but I am not going to guarantee it. So we'll sell them as new open box or used. I'll make sure to mention that too. Bunch of little scratch pads. We sold a bunch of those last auction. A nice neck fan. We sold 2 of those last auction. This one is really cool. This is a vintage, and I believe it's to hold your baby's birth certificate. It's glass. It says baby on it. And it comes in this very nice velvety box. There's a little tag on it. That is a really cool item right there. And I can't remember what these sell for online. I never got around to listing it, so it's going in the Whatnot show. Just a Raggedy Ann or Annabelle, if you wish. 20 pairs of Sugar Fix by Bobble Bar. they're earrings that, and I'm giving 20 pairs at a time. There's 2 or 3 lots we'll run. They are a wholesale lot, so you get 20 pairs. That's they're all the same earring. Put that away. We're going to sell these string lights. They are decorative curtain string lights. We sold a couple of those in a previous show, and people seem to like them. I got some Black Widow. These are cleats, cleat inserts, your spikes for your cleats. If you're into golfing, you probably know what that is. I don't think I have this one listed. Nah. Another nice brand new pair of, these are New Balance, size 11 4E. So they're 11, but they're really nice and wide. Put these up here with the rest of the shoes. I think an $8 start bid on that. A lot of vintage Hot Wheels or Matchbox cars. There's 10 of them in there. We got a nice pair of Prope. I don't remember what size these are. Prope size 8 men's. Brand new shoes. More of those notepads for the kids. We're selling this as a lot together. These are, again, for the kids, some toys. This one red one has a damaged box, but they are Mega Constructs Hot Wheels sets. We got a lot of stuff this week. Here's a cool one. I'll put the sleeve back on it, but I thought I'd show it to you. It's a flat soaker hose, 25 foot, half-inch diameter soaker hose. Sold one of those last show. Pretty nice item there. We have a bunch of these fit kicks, which are like slippers with a rubber bottom, and they're size. I got 3 or 4 pairs of size small and one size extra large. And the sizes are on there, and I'll say them during the show. Small is 5.5 to 6.5. Extra large is 10 to 11 shoe size. So we have all those. This one's kind of funny. I did not open it. It says Milky, and it also says nipple covers, but we're going to sell them, nipple covers. There's the rest of those Kindle Paperweights. And the last item, or probably the first item, is a microcurrent facial massager. We sold 2 of those last show. So hopefully they go again. Most everything's starting at $2. Some are starting at $3. Shoes are a little bit higher. A couple things are a little bit higher. I'm going to walk in the office and get one more item. And if I can find it, I will continue to talk to you. So you know I'm still here. Somebody in Scott's show last night asked me to run that, so we're going to run that. It's a vintage, you spin her and she makes music, Hula Girl. It is made in Hong Kong. Her dress is very fragile. It's real straw. Her hair is a little, she needs, some love, but she's not bad. She works when you twist her up. So she'll be in the show tomorrow. And the final item, vintage Ants in Your Pants game. My wife says it's complete. So that is going to be the show for tomorrow. I hope you guys come on in. There will be a link down below. If you haven't signed up for Whatnot before, you can use that link, and it should give you $15 to shop in my auction if you haven't subscribed to Whatnot already through somebody else's link. So tomorrow, 1 p.m., which is March 23rd, 2025. Come on, see us. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like. Y'all have a good day.